I'm Mia Dene from The Real Effect. It's so nice to talk to you guys today.
Likewise.
So I love the show. I was binge watching it last night. And so I wanted to start off with this question because I know you guys do a lot of cheers and celebrating at the wine bar in the show. So if you were to clank, clank, or celebrate anything in this moment, what would it be? Let's start with you, Gracie.
Oh, wow. Like in my real life?
Yeah.
Honestly, I just feel super like blessed and grateful right now. Like I get to do this show, which I absolutely love. I have this on camera, off camera family. In my real life, I have an incredible family and friends. And I'm just feeling really blessed to be able to do what I love to do with amazing people.
Awesome.
So clang to that.
Thanks to that. Yeah, I think honestly, I would say similarly. It's like I have a great family. Everyone's healthy. Friends. Obviously with Grand Crew being out now, with the world getting an opportunity to kind of see what we've been working on for so long, and I think we're all very, very proud of the product that we put out this season, the work that we've done, and just excited about the future and what's to come as well. So yeah, just more life and love, claim to that.
Love that. So, with your characters, what is it that you guys like the most about Fay and Anthony, and how will we get to see these characters evolve this season? Let's start with you, Aaron.
I mean, one of the things I really like playing with Anthony, and this is sort of how he's separate from me in real life in some ways. I mean, he's definitely a planner, and he's definitely a little more OCD than I am, in many ways, very controlling in his life. He knows what he wants. And so it was always kind of fun to sort of tap into that neurosis a little bit, and hopefully play into that. And then I'm just kind of really excited to see how he grows this season. Obviously, the first season when we meet him, I think his work is like his love, and that's awesome as well. But I'm looking forward to seeing how he grows outside of his job, who the man he is, the man that he is without his job or outside of his job, I think is equally as important. And so I think there's a lot of like growth that we're going to see from him, particularly in the later half of the season. So, yeah.
Nice. And you, Gracie?
I think it's funny, Faye and I have a lot of similarities, but then something that's different that I wish I could be more of is like this free spirit that she has, that this, she had all these weird jobs before and she met her husband on a reality show. Like there's all this like out of the boxness about Faye that is not me, because I am very kind of type A and structured and have, lots of plans and schedules and stuff. Aaron's laughing at me right now. It's fine. But on the flip side, I think the way she's like forward about her feelings and she takes risk and she's willing to just kind of try new things, I think I definitely relate to that in my everyday real life. And it's going to be really cool to see like Faye's in this like transitioning period, coming out of a divorce, having this new group of friends, working at this new job at the bar, seeing where all this leads to. Like I feel like it's all about new beginnings for her and figuring out what she wants for the rest of her life.
Yeah. Do you feel like there are any things in season 2 that will like come as a surprise to us when it comes to like maybe like relationship dynamics or themes and topics that you guys are talking about this season?
I think there are going to be a lot of surprises for season 2, especially when it comes to the character of Faye. I think in general, the show this season is about each character kind of leveling up and like figuring out what they want with their careers and with their love life, and how we kind of lean on each other during this exploration of transition. Yeah, I don't know. Aaron, you have anything to add?
No, I mean, I think you hit the nail on the head with that. I think it's just about all the characters are growing and evolving, changing, and like Gracie said, we're leaning on each other through all of these changes. So I think through that though, I think yeah, there's going to be tons of surprises. We definitely wanted to keep the audience guessing. I think the writers did a fantastic job of doing just that and creating storylines, whether it be relationships or thematically that just will excite the audience. So there's going to be a few surprises for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, love
That's all.
that.
I don't want to give it away. Yeah, but
I know you
be able
can't.
to.
We want you to, but of course you can't. And
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
and I think the thing I love the most about this show is like when I'm watching it, I'm like, wow, this looks like a fun show to make. Like you guys, I can tell on camera that you guys like being around each other. It's fun being on set. And so my last question being, what was one of your favorite episodes to shoot this season?
This season.
This season, yeah. Well, okay. I'll just give you the number because I can't tell you what it's, But I think episode 4 was fine. Episode 4 was fine for me. Episode 8 was fun in a very different way. It was rewarding, fulfilling. Yeah, I don't know, Gracie. What do you think?
Those are my 2 favorite episodes too. So I think episode 4, for sure. Episode 8, for different reasons as well. I think Aaron and I in particular love like when the show has more like heart moments and like sweet moments. And there's a lot of heart in episode 8 and in 4. And so, and in 7 actually. So I think that storyline that we're following has like very sweet and heartfelt moments that I don't think we've really seen from the characters before this. And so I think it'll be nice to see how the audience reacts to that as well.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Aaron and Gracie. I'm looking forward to watching more of the Grand Crew and seeing what else you guys do when it comes to television, film, theater, and whatnot. So thank you for your time.
Hey, thank you for having us.